Hello. So today is day 15. By this video, you won't know that I've taken any days off, but I have. It's been pretty much almost a week since I recorded the last video. I got to get my cravings under control, so I've actually ordered Slim again from Plexus. And I'm going to start doing that. I'm already taking the other two products to help with gut and candida yeast, but that Slim helped me cut my cravings, so I reordered it back again, and I am back on that. So I'm 167.3 as of this morning, and that's about where I left off. If I can stick to this for the next 5-ish days, then I should have been able to lose the 10 pounds that he says. I still have about 15 to 20 more pounds that I want to lose. But, you know, it is what it is. So today for breakfast, we're supposed to have apple surprise, which is raisins and some water and apples and walnuts and flax seeds and cinnamon. And basically you're kind of like steaming the apples and you're going to throw that other stuff in. So that served 3. And some of these just isn't enough food. And then some was like too much food. Like, I don't understand this. But anyway, so what I did was I made this. It is basically apples and a little bit of water that I threw in the microwave and kind of cooked for like a minute. I put in some cinnamon, some ground flax, and some raisins, just kind of a sprinkle of each thing because, you know, I was supposed to serve 3 and I'm serving me. So I took 1 apple instead of 4 apples, and then I added in like just another light sprinkle, like maybe 2 tablespoons of oatmeal. So that's breakfast. For lunch, we're supposed to have the portobello salad, which is basically greens with some onion and mushroom, tomatoes with this lemon basil vinaigrette. But I have salad and lettuce and stuff because I didn't do this plan the week that I was supposed to. I have all this food that's like basically going bad. So I cut up a bunch of romaine and put that in a container with some salsa on top. So that's that. And then for lunch, this was something that I made last night out of all the vegetables that were going bad in my pantry. Oh, it smells delicious. It has, here's what it looks like. It looks a little more red than what the camera's showing. But it basically has about 1.5 cups of rice. And then it had like 2 zucchinis, a bunch of scallion onions, some mushrooms, like a half a package, I don't know, like 3 or 4 ounces of mushrooms, and then a bunch of kale, and 2, or I think it did 4, like small size tomatoes. And then I put that all in a skillet, and then it basically divided into 2 people and this. And this is I think a 1 cup or a 2 cup. This is a 2 cup container. So I'm bringing this extra that has more veggies and stuff in it. And I'm going to put that on top of my salad along with the salsa. So that's going to be my lunch. And then for dinner is the chickpea curry in a hurry. And we will definitely eat that because we love it. And then it's off to grocery shopping today. So yeah, I will show you when I get done with the curry later on today. But I really don't have anything else to say. I took a couple days off because I had some issues. And I actually went to the doctor to make sure all my lab works were good. And I checked my ferritin level to make sure I was absorbing enough iron eating this way. And with all my days off and all that stuff. And I had woman issues for like 4 months leading up to this, so 4 to 6 months. And so I wanted to make sure I had enough iron in my body to do whatever it needed to do, and I do. And my vitamin D is high, so I'm going to be off vitamin D totally for 2 weeks, and then I'm going to drop down to 5,000 and just take 5,000 a day for like 3 months, and then we'll have it rechecked again, because it went, even though I dropped my dosage, I think because I've lost so much weight over this time, my vitamin D, it's stored in your fat, and so it's kind of released. And actually, I was releasing vitamin D while taking vitamin D, so it went from 91 to 120. So I figure 2 weeks ought to give me a good running depletion. And then I will start back up with 5,000. My mom and dad both take 4 each day, so I think that will be kind of my ending dose, is just a pill a day, which would be nice. So that's all I got to say about that. But I did talk to my doctor about some constipation issues that I was having, and we kind of decided that winter did me in, and she prescribed Miralax for the days that I eat bulkier, like ricey bean, potato-y things, because that seems to bulk me up versus just the vegetables itself. And so a lot of this week that I was off of Dr. Fuhrman's plan, I wasn't really cooking anything. I was just kind of eating raw stuff. So if it was cooked, it was in a can, so I would just open a can of spinach and kind of heat it up and eat that. But I wasn't actually like physically cooking a bunch of meals, which is kind of why I didn't stay on the plan, because all of his dinner meals are cooked. And so I wasn't really hungry, and I felt backed up and bloated and whatever. So I actually took 1 like teaspoon of castor oil. Don't ever do that. Yeah, speedy delivery to you. That's all I gotta say. And so now I feel normal. My weight's back down to normal, and so I'm gonna pick back up on his plan, and just kind of watch what I eat and not go out for a while. So my husband wanted to go out for Valentine's Day. That was my castor oil day. I told him no. We're supposed to go out Sunday, but I think I'm going to postpone it until I'm done with Dr. Fuhrman's plans. But what we decided, what was the real issue, is that because I told her, even if I deviate a little bit and I do, like I said, rice, beans, potatoes, things like that, it still bulks me up. But she asked how much I was exercising, and I told her I'm really not anymore, because I was walking 2 miles a day. But now that the weather's been cold and, minus degrees, like I don't go outside, and I really don't exercise when I get home, and I've been extra tired in the afternoons, and I've been taking Edge to try to like keep myself awake. But before, I didn't really need that. And she goes, part of that reason is because when you exercise, your body actually makes more energy. And she goes, I know it's kind of like counterintuitive, but that's the way it works. And you were walking 2 miles every day after dinner, and now you're not. And so you're tired. And when you start walking again, you'll pick that back up. So she wants me to exercise indoors as much as I can. I guess the equivalent of walking 2 miles every day. And then we were talking about the constipation, and I told her, I said, I'm eating flax meal, I'm taking magnesium, I'm eating prunes and apples, and I'm eating a plant-based diet, so like I should have plenty of fiber to move things along, and I'm still having issues. And she goes, you need to do your water back up to 5 to 6 bottles a day if that's what you were drinking and you were fine, because I've been going down to 3. And she said, actually, she wants me to drink 6 to 8 of those water bottles. And I'm like, dude, like I can do 5. 1 when I get up in the morning, 1 before bed-ish around 7, and then 1 with each meal. So that's kind of what I'm going to start doing more water, doing more exercise. Imagine that, eating healthy. What else is a doctor going to prescribe? Diet, exercise, water. So that's kind of my story. I'm back at it. The next 5 days, I've got my little grocery list here of what I need, and my little grocery list of what I actually need for the house. And I will go shopping, and we will eat curry tonight, and it'll be wonderful. And then after Dr. Fuhrman's plan, I'm not sure where I'm going to go, because the starch solution was good, but right now my body does not want a bunch of carbohydrates. So I don't know what's going on with that whole deal. Sometimes I'll have a craving, but other than that, I don't. So I think I might just eat very simple like I was, where in the morning I might have a smoothie or I'll just have some fruit, and then for lunch, like I'm not even going to make a salad. I think I'm just going to do just kind of raw stuff. I've been eating a lot of fruits, just a lot of fruits. I don't know what, just eating fruits. I'm a fruitarian, I guess, for right now. I don't know. My body wants to be that way. And then for dinner, it's something very small vegetable. Like I'm eating literally about this much, like 2 cups maybe every meal. But anyway, I still haven't finished this. I gotta go to school and bring the kids there and all that stuff. So I will chat with you tonight when I get home. So I have been really inconsistent with these videos, and I apologize. So I'm just going to let you know that we did eat the curry. It was delicious. I never got back to you for the end of this day, and I'm very, very sorry. So I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to pick up in the next video with the next day. Thanks for watching.